Hi, and welcome to the Legacy Lost Music and Radio Paradise Show. Sorry I've been away for a little bit. I have a lot of health issues popping up and so on and so forth. But anyway, today the topic of the video would be timing is everything. Now, on the eastern part of the United States, well, at least the southeast here in Florida, a lot of what you hear and how much you hear is depending on the time of day, the conditions, and where they're broadcasting to. So if we're the target area, usually in the evening time after dinner or so would be probably your busiest time. So about, now we're in the spring, summer months, daylight savings, so it would be 4 hours ahead of the time here. So around 6 p.m. local time Eastern, or 22 UTC to about 0100 UTC. From about 6 o'clock in the evening to about 9 p.m. on the coast, I noticed the busiest activity, and you can kind of confirm that when you do an ETM scan. But I did a scan just before. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's showing 43 channels that I've picked up on this particular. And I'll just go scan over a little bit real quick.
Los detalles en el siguiente reporte de Gilda.
Mayo de 1963, hace más de 50 años, la fecha marcó una efeméride festiva en el sufrido continente. Hoy se...
That causes massacre, but it's not a literal attack. He has been...
Muy interesante que también. The 20th century, that the downside of it is that everybody plays almost the same way. You know, it's just such...
Los sabían que en el 2012 están incluidos abajo, y hasta aquí llegaron los negros bajo el régimen.
लगी के दाए या उसका बोली चलने वाले siguientes metros solamente que te están
He says that to bring about peace, there needs to be... and to live to the praise of his glory.
You know Egypt, إلى 40 خطة كذا. بس هر جرمي.
It is not true wealth. One of the greatest lessons we could give to you.
Representando România y las tratativele de pace și intenția
A lot of
de
Spanish
comunitate în mod
stations.
direct.
Atrae a muchos turistas nacionales e internacionales. Busque abordar en tema.
situado en el lado occidental de la cornisa.
And you were saying this is not simply to make a fair.
The valley is still distorted.
Que le daría un mejor destino a sus vidas. Vinieron a
Cuba.
estudiar.
Radio Martí.
Citizens here would be like before you came, and how did that change, or how did that prove you right?
Voy ampliando la escala y construyendo establos. En la actualidad.
Origen. Siempre me gusta volver allí. ¿Podría usted explicar?
Mountains. We shall smoke.
Musím pať slovom. Ako nám dávno slubovaní proroci, prichádza k...
There's a Catholic station in Spanish.
Desde la edición de 1970.
A lot of times you go by a storefront and it's actually a mosque. If you're visiting New York City or something, if they're established
WWCR, Nashville, Tennessee.
suburb or whatever.
You hear the Kodar in the background? Anyway, that is the Texan PL 310 ET with a Wilson Trucker 2000 antenna on a 3/8 stud mag mount on top of an old stereo tuner sitting on the floor, believe it or not. So there's not much difference. I tried taking just the whip antenna and doing it near the window, and I have about the same results. So I just sit here, I can set this up and do this. But anyway, that shows you the timing is everything. And again, 6 to about 9 p.m. local Eastern, or 10 o'clock or 2200 to about 0100 UTC. You probably get the most strongest stations and consistently. So of course there's always stuff to listen to 24 hours of the day, but probably the most stuff aimed for us and things like that would be for here. So alright, hope you enjoyed the show. Peace, 73s.